At UFC 271, we've just got announced that Derrick Lewis is going to be back after his quick win over Daukaus, fighting Tai Tuivasa over his win against Augusto Sakai. Remember guys, subscribe to the channel if you are new, like the video if you do enjoy this, share it around guys, visit the social media, Instagram, all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Right, Derrick Lewis looked phenomenal against Daukaus. I picked Daukaus in that. A lot of people had Lewis, obviously. Daukaus was the favourite. I only picked him mainly because he's the underdog, and I thought let's bump the underdog up. You know, I like him a lot. Who doesn't love Derrick Lewis? My missus' favourite fighter, she always says it to me. Is Derrick Lewis fighting? Yeah, I'll watch that one. So Derrick Lewis to me in that last fight showed where he's come in his evolution. He was super patient. Waited for that killer shot. Waited till he pinned him against the cage almost. Backed him up. He made Chris very hesitant to throw, and when he did throw, he countered beautifully with power, as he always does. He is the knockout king for a reason. Broke the record. He holds the record for the most knockouts in the UFC for a reason. There's not a lot to break down on this fight. Everybody knows what Derrick Lewis does. He's got a great switch kick. He loves to kick for a big guy. He doesn't really know how to get up off the ground other than just to stand up, which defies the laws of physics, but he does it anyway. We know what he wants to do, and we know what Tai wants to do, which plays into Derrick Lewis's hands. Tai Tuivasa, for me, is a hero for knocking out Greg Hardy. I don't like him at all, so that was beautiful. Augusto Sakai I thought was going to be a real tough test, because Sakai looked great in the first couple of rounds against Overeem. Really showed dedication to a jab, really showed dedication to movement and distance management correctly. He lacked all of that against Tai, and he decided to plant his feet and try and swing against a monster that is Tai. That's what he does. He plants his feet, he swings. I don't know if he's going to swing hard enough to knock out Derrick Lewis. Derrick Lewis has been stopped twice before. I don't think he's going to hurt Derrick with a KO shot. I don't think he's got the gas tank. I think Derrick actually surprisingly has got a decent gas tank, even though he always claims 5 rounds at He's in a 3-rounder here. You know, he's in a 3-round fight here, and I think he's going to finish Tai Tuivasa in 1 round. It's not going to be a long video, this, because there's not much to go on. For me, Derrick sets up his shots a little better than Tai. I think he's got better movement than Tai. I think he's a lot more powerful than Tai. I think when he hurts you, he finds that kill shot. He's just a better version of Tai Tuivasa, in my opinion. I love Tai to bits. He can definitely win. I'm not saying that. I find it so difficult to bet against Derrick Lewis in this. I would love someone to give me a complete argument for why Tai Tuivasa can win, but when it comes to distance management, I think Derrick is very underrated. Because he's a funny guy and he says a lot of crazy shit, I think people they dismiss his skill set a lot. They just think he's a big, powerful dude. He's way more than that. And same as Tai Tuivasa, because he has knockout power, he's got kettlebells for hands. I really believe that people dismiss a lot of his credibility. He can't grapple. Tai Tuivasa cannot grapple. Derrick Lewis can't grapple. They are made for each other. This is the Francis Ngannou versus Derrick Lewis fight we wanted, which turned out to be one of the worst things we've ever seen in our lives. Tai Tuivasa, Derrick Lewis, I pray it's not that. Please don't let it be that. But I think it's going to be absolute fireworks for about 90 seconds until someone hits the floor and we see someone hit their chest twice and stick their tongue out. And I don't see a shoey in this one. I see the Black Beast getting another addition onto his record. Please let me know, guys, what you reckon for this one, because it's such a good fight. There's just not much to say on it because they're identical fighters. Just one, in my opinion, is just a notch better than the other. Let me know, guys, what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Like the video, share. Visit the Instagram, guys. Give us a follow. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.